Hey, what's up guys, and welcome to the channel, and welcome to the 5th Dimension SMP Minecraft survival server or realm that I'm running. It's a pretty cool place, and things have been happening since I was last on, and since we actually last was recording. For example, those eggs down there, there's a couple that have cracks in them, but we have now got 14 of those, so that is a large number. There was a bit of grass hiding me. And yes, I'm on my floating island as I always start my videos off, but I want to talk about what we're actually going to be planning on for all our other floating islands. I need to go render this over here. You see, in the last episode, we actually did some framework, and here is a circle that I made that we were going to start construction on for our third floating island, our third floating island. This is going to be sort of an IBB, in between base, IBB, BB, or whatever it is, whatever they say on Minecraft. I got a lot of my things from Hermitcraft, it seems. Anyway, I actually messed up all of these measurements, everything. Like, I don't think I've ever messed up something this bad in my life, but I messed it up. I messed it up really bad. And the reason why I messed it up is that basically I need to have it so it's 88 in every direction. I only placed 80 that way, and then for one I did like 78 because I was like, wait, we got 2 here. So yeah, we're a little bit scuffed. Actually, it's meant to be 89. 89 in every direction, because this circle has a diameter of 180, so therefore, yeah, 89, which is it's bigger than what we have here. So today we're gonna have to remeasure this up, remark it out, and probably get the circle done. But right now, let's head over to the Nether, where we're gonna mine up quickly 2 bits of netherite debris or ancient debris. And there we go. That's our quota for today. I didn't even mine that far. I think we're gonna be starting to get a lot more netherite very quickly. I don't know why. I just got a feeling, you know? Pop these in here. And you may be wondering, sir, where'd you get all that ancient debris, the nether quartz from? Basically, I went looking for a nether fortress, off camera. And basically, that was because I wanted this nether wart. And I also got some blaze rods while I was there, which is very handy. We can actually make an ender chest very soon. I'm just trying to look at this. What is this? Some sponge from Artificial Void. Ah, yes. Yes, he went to the ocean monument. Is that all the sponge? That better not be all the sponge. He should have kept some. I went mining. I didn't really go mining. I just was digging to get to the coordinates of the nether fortress, and I got all this nether quartz on the way, which is pretty good. I must say that is very good. Both my tools are been mended fully. I'm actually going to deposit this. Oh, wow. We are out of room for our quartz. We do need another barrel, I think. Actually, while I'm at it, I'm probably going to mend all my tools real quick, just so that's convenient for me. We have everything about just a little bit used, which shouldn't take long to mend it all. Okay, I've just found 39 obsidian in one of my chests, so I'm going to use that quickly. I think I don't really need that much, so I'll just go with 4 ender chests, should be pretty good for us. And where's this ancient debris at? Okay, let's go with our pickaxe this time. I think that's a very good option. Nice. Now, I haven't at all used an ender chest really to store my stuff this season, so this is going to probably revolutionize the way that I do things. I am just realizing how small space we actually have to work with in this area. Boom. Actually. Boom. Nice. So now we always have access to a couple more shulker boxes, in ender chests, and one ender chest is always in our inventory. I'm going to put that bow there. And I've got some leftover blaze powder. Now, I'm going to use this blaze powder to create a potion. Now, this potion is a very specific type of potion. I think it's called a weakness potion. And what I'm going to do for this is, well, you see, one of our Silk Touch villagers, our Silk Touch villager, full stop, managed to get itself zombified. So now we have to work our best to unzombify this thing. And I think that makes a weakness potion. Let's see. And there we go. We have splash potions of weakness. We need I added a piece of gunpowder to that to make a splash potion. We need a golden apple. Do I even have an apple? There we go, a golden apple. Now all I have to do is get over to the zombie area. Now I'm going to put an elytra. This is a gift from Artificial Void. I don't know why he gave it to me. But thank you. Thank you very much. Now I might put these splice potions in there. They're pretty valuable. Blaze powder, that's pretty good. Anyway, we'll get to filling that up in a short while. First, let's go cure a villager. And I just want to point out real quick that we actually recently installed a data pack onto our realm. Now I didn't actually think this was possible, but it actually turns out you can do it. It's just a little bit finicky, not really. Basically, you have to download the realm world off the realm area, and you have to go to the file, put it the data pack file into the data pack area, and basically what we've done is we only have to have one person sleeping right now to continue the time. Okay, so what is this? I have to splash him first. I'm just gonna go off it. Oh, that sounded like it worked. Just gonna leave you to it, mate. We're just gonna leave it to you. And he should give us really good trades after this. Oh, wait. I don't have any emeralds in here. We gotta transfer all our valuables over quickly. Oh, there we go. We got the zombie done. I just saw the achievement pop up, and there we go. We have him. Let's go. Silk touch for 1 emerald. We better cash this in while we can. Oh dear. That went by quick. I think we're gonna have to zombify some villagers because this was just too good. The amount of silk touch. Wow. Okay. That's quite nice. And I'm just cashing in while we have the compasses here because these are incredibly handy for what we're doing with our maps this season. Do I have any more emeralds? I can trade some more paper, I guess. Okay, I'm back at the base, and I'm just going to be chucking everything that is valuable into the ender chest because, well, I want easy access to it whenever I want. Which means we're taking all of this out. This is actually going to free up a lot of space when it comes to storing things. I'll get to that in a second. Oh, there's our diamonds. Now for the diamonds, I'm just going to leave them there like that. Honestly, I could probably do the same with everything except for the redstone and the lapis. Because that it gets turned into multiple blocks and a lot of blocks, and same with the coal. So what I might do is grab a shulker box out of here. Grab this, line that. And there we go. I think that's probably going to be as organized as it gets for now. It's going to get very messy in the future, I can already tell. But that should do us for a little while. Where'd the sea lands come from? Where'd I get those from? I'm confused. Yeah, so what could we do here? I think I was going to make some copies of these maps. Better do that right now. And then we can actually get to remeasuring everything that we did last episode. I think we're going to have to take it all down, actually. Because it can't stay like that. Okay, so the idea of making copies of these maps is actually so that we can keep them as a backup. So if these over here gets destroyed in some awful way, where are they? Here. We can always go back to the ones in the chest, and yeah, it should work quite well. Over here is quite a different story though. We are not going well over here. I think I'm going to have to dismantle this entire little circle thing. I might go into creative real quick and work out exactly where I want to build this, because it's probably we're gonna have to move it like a bit that way because this is gonna get so large that it's gonna intrude on everything else. And after a little while, in fact, it's the next day, I have got everything destroyed, including the framework that we had set up for the big circle. So basically, everything I did last episode has gone to the bin. But basically, that is the circle over there. That stone block is in the correct center compared to what it was before, and this is in the correct spot as well. I'm 100%, 99% sure. I'll put it down 1%. And the reason I destroyed this was because I actually want to do the framework out of dirt. Now, it's not really much of a reason for it other than, well, efficiency, which matters in this case. Which we don't want to dig up. We don't want to place down a heap of smooth stone and then have to dig it up, because this is going to be the top of our island. And, well, it doesn't really make sense to have it as smooth stone when you think about it. Counted this one out while placing it and counted all the way back. I got the same number, 89, which is the number that we were looking for. I think we did this one right. And as you can see, if you did watch the last episode, I didn't really go too much into it, but this is definitely longer than before. Just by comparing it to the distance to the island, we've actually almost passed the island this way, which is quite far. I think I might make a map after we've done with this. It'll be pretty cool to see it locked in. and see like all the planning. I want to get every little bit done of planning, including that over there, because that is basically going to be our middle step. It's going to be basically where we store everything that we're doing for this island, which by the way, we're going to have to do a lot of resource gathering in the near future. Anyway, let's continue, get all these 3 done, and then we'll head on to the circle. A little while later, and I mean a little while, I mean like a couple of days, I seem to record these videos very, very weirdly. Anyway, yes, we have all of the things laid out in front of us. I plan on getting this video done tonight, so we're going to have to work quite fast. Now, I think we may head over to this one before we actually begin on anything else. We'll get all of the framework and everything done for this, and then we'll do that big thing. That is going to be interesting building that circle, because yeah, it's really going to be massive. Anyway, let's get to it. There we go. It didn't take too long, and I got the whole frame up like last episode. This is going to be pretty cool. I also plan on getting a little bit of planning done for in between this island and that island, because I think I'm going to start linking these islands up to each other. I'm not sure how it's going to work exactly, but I'm thinking of doing like long hanging vines. I'm playing around with that in my head. Tell me what you guys think in the comments, of course, if you still are watching. And if you still are watching, then consider subscribing. Okay, so what's up next is we're actually going to build the framework for this massive island here. And once this framework is done, then you will see the true enormity of this island. It is so large, I don't think I'm gonna really be able to finish it. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting anyway. I think I'm gonna have a great time building it, and if you guys give me some good encouragement, then I'll surely finish it. Anyway, let's build the first side. It's gonna be very difficult indeed. And yes, what you see behind me, I did all in one shot, which was actually pretty good. I didn't make many mistakes, which I'm very proud of. And yeah, this actually looks very good. As you can see, I did that very fast, and the reasons I could do these things very fast is because I had a lot of practice doing these sort of things last season. And basically what happened there was a heap of circle making, except not to this scale exactly, more like that scale that you see right there. And basically I was creating a hemisphere last season. You can go check out the old videos if you want. I had to build a hemisphere, and how to build hemispheres in Minecraft is you create many circles of different sizes, slowly going down or up, depending where you start, and it slowly creates that circular shape. So it's like a vertical circle and a horizontal circle at the same time. It gets funky, trust me. But yeah, I've had a lot of practice memorizing them, and I've actually got down my own little notation for the length sizes, like there. I'm just gonna go head back and grab some more dirt because we just ran out. Dirt's been gone for a second time. Let's get into building the rest of this. I'm just gonna do it in one take because it's pretty good. I'm not gonna really do anything else, I don't think, this episode, but this is going to be very cool when we get it done. And there we go. We have gotten everything placed in. I'm going to AFK here for a little bit, maybe a long time. I don't know. Depends how long it takes for grass to spread. But by then it should be ready. I think this is all loaded. This should work. Anyway, snap forward in time. I've lit up everything, as you can see over there. Oh my gosh, I just realized that behind me isn't lit up still. Ugh. Yeah, I'm basically just making the small little island that is going to connect that island to this island. Now, I may connect the island that's behind it. I might just fly there. I may connect this island in the future to show the progress that we went through, but for now, I think I'm going to keep it very disjointed. I don't really like this place. I was actually awfully proud of it when I first made it, but ever since I created this, yeah, well, you know, things have changed, I guess. But although I think it still represents something in our growth as a player. And the next day, I think that is like the 5th day of recording this video, which is kind of crazy. Yeah, this actually took a lot longer than I thought it would to fully turn into grass. As you can see, there's a little bit still left to go. I may quickly replace those just to speed up the process just a little bit more. There we go, and like I only need a little bit. Oh my gosh. The strife of having a shovel that is too fast. We are now ready to draw the first map, and here we go. Drawn. And 6th map drawn. Nice. Oh, there we go. This is looking nice. We finally have progress in every quadrant. And there we go. Oof, that looks good. I think that is the direct. That better be the direct center. That's all I'm saying. If that's not the direct center, then we are gonna have to do this all over again. But as you can see, look how close. Oh, we actually overlap by a little bit on our second island, which is it's okay. It's not like we're gonna put a wall down there, but it's a little bit iffy. We should have almost, in hindsight, brought this island a little bit out that way. But of course, I didn't really plan to do something this big. I was actually going to aim for something about a 3/4 side, 2/3 sides. But that actually would have been quite small in hindsight. That would have been very small. And I love how this turned out. This looks very good on the map. If we go back there, that is great. I'm loving it. Everything. It's a very good idea that we actually continue with just placing down the grass. Otherwise, that would have looked quite bad. It would have just been all brown. And there's a small little connector island. So we're going to actually, in the future, connect a vine going from here to here. And we'll do that actually very soon. Oh, and this is where my other ender chest went. Right. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. And I guess that is bye. So, see ya.